Welcome back to this week's episode of Inside Me. I had a brain fart real quick. It's because I'm not on Alpha Brain, but you already know what it is. We got some sound effects, baby. And it's time to make some cash money with these vids. You know what I'm saying? Kick that intro. It's a podcast. My kids have been up my ass.
Daddy,
right?
chill.
And they need to Daddy, chill. Yeah, we got the soundboard playing, peeps. We got the oh! We got the soundboard bopping. Hey, Celsius, you still haven't reached out. Sparkling Kiwi Guava is one of my second favorites, other than Peach Vibe or Tropical Vibe. You already know what it is. Let's get some things out of the way. Mondays, Bazaar, 7 p.m. Tuesdays, Port City, Steakhouse, open mic. Also, same night, Tuesdays, the Bodega. Okay, that one's a little bit later in the night. It's about 9 o'clock start time. And then Wednesdays, every other weekend, the Gruff Goat Comedy Showcase. My boy Lou Morgante, killing it. It's at the Waterline Brewing Company. Even if I'm out there, he's always got great comics on there. Show him some love. Show him some support on the Wednesday nights. If you're just bored and you're in the Wilmington, North Carolina area, you know, because I know there's probably like 1 million Wilmingtons in this fucking country, but we're talking about North Carolina. And then Thursdays, you already know what it is. Dead Crow Comedy Room. Chilling, vibing. I want you guys to peep the fit because I'm going to talk about it for a little bit. Peep the fit. Cash. It's motherfucking cash money, baby. It's cash money. It's cash money. I understand now why girls do the leggings and hoodie. This is weekend garb, right? Now, I'm not here right now. I'm probably off on a floating prison like it's fucking Escape Plan, and I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, I'm in a distant world right now. This is pre-recorded. This is the fit every weekend, always. I might even go out in public like this because let me tell you something. The comfortability in the combination of my Birkenstocks, leggings, and this soft Whoopee hoodie by Green Wolf Tactical. Shout out to Green Wolf Tactical. This is a trio that is just unmatched. Actually, I'm pretty much wearing every sponsor that's ever been because I got the Dudette and Bros shirt on under it. God damn. I'm just look, Celsius. You know? It's your move, baby. Other than Joe Rogan, nobody reps what they sponsor more than I do. What's that? Oh, my Green Wolf Tactical hat. It's on me. Always. Never not. Never not on me. You know? It's one of my favorite things to wear. No, but this is the fucking trio, dude. Girls had this shit figured out way back when. I remember this shit used to get me all bricked up when I was in high school. You know? I'd be chilling. And then, a girl would be like, oh, I'm having a little bummy day. And then they'd walk by. You know what I'm saying? And then you're like, yo, ma, let me holla.
Daddy, chill.
I'm not your daddy yet, you know? I'm not your pops yet. Let me holla at you real quick. Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't even exuberate near the amount of confidence I would have that I'm leading on right now. No, but this is the trifecta, dude. This is the trifecta of being comfy. And this is probably going to be the move for forever now. My wife doesn't like it when I try and wear it to jiu-jitsu because she's like, you need to put some pants on because your wiener's kind of exposed. And if you get a little bit bricked up, it's going to seep through you're going to have a print on the inside of your leggings. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? You should, look, if I'm printing during jiu-jitsu, there's a real issue. I don't think she understands how the blood flow of men works. If I'm being threatened to be like choked by another man, I'm not going to get bricked up by that. Unless you're an individual who does. But I'm just saying, personally, I'm not going to print. And for all of you that don't know, I'm talking about my dick
Bozo.
print, you know? For all of you that don't know,
Hello, Bozo.
I'm talking about my dick print, okay? And some of you might be like,
Daddy, chill.
but I'm not. I'm not going to chill. I'm not going to chill. I'm not going to chill whatsoever. So I'm fucking... I'm like, because dude, the maneuverability in these is just wild. Like, it's like I've painted pants on me. And the amount of things I feel like I can do in these, you slap a pair of these bad boys on and you just immediately want to start front kicking. You want to go like, how high can I kick? I'm going to kick, 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 kick. And you feel good, dude. You pair these with a pair of silkies, right? Because the thing that my wife was getting at is that like she doesn't want me printed up. I know, ew. Middle of jiu-jitsu. But I told her that, look, I'm not going to sit here and print while I'm being choked, right? If my arm's about to be broken, right, my brain recognizes like, oopsie, I got an ouchie on my arm. I'm not going to be like, oh, frig, yeah, dude. Yeah, break it, you know? And then I'm not going to just start printing up on my leggings, you know? Plus, I got a very average ding dong anyway, so like, you know, it's not like it's going to go down my leg. I could probably hide it and do the old Jonah Hill from Superbad and just flip it up into the waistband, should that be a thing. The only thing I've ever worried about, though, when you flip it up into the waistband is that when that happens, like let's say you stretch, when you stretch, that the bottom of that your head is going to like poke out and it's going to look like a tremor. You guys remember those movies? Tremors? It's like they're like little ground beasts, similar to what was in the most recent Dune, right? It kind of looks like the Snorlax or whatever from except instead of being a butthole in the earth, it's a penis that comes from the earth. And it would just poke just gently out of the top of my my Spanx here, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, Spanx. A good like upstretch. And then it would just poke out the front. And that's just not good for anybody, you know? Because now I'm getting like a public indecency charge. Some kids may cry. It's just not impressive. So then like, it's like, ugh, like what are you even doing, you know? Plus, I don't think I've ever gotten even like a random boner during jiu-jitsu, you know? Your body's, like your mind's in a fight or flight mode when you're kind of doing jiu-jitsu, you know? It's like you're not going to your body's not going to like think like mating when you're rolling around with another guy, at least for me, right? I can't speak for everybody, right? But, yeah, especially when you get like an accidental nut tap or like a knee or a foot swings and like you get crotched and you just get crotched. These fucking noises. I really hope they're recording, dude, because these noises are super fun. I'm going to try and download some every week. They're super fun. They're money, baby. Money, baby. Oh, man. I hope you guys are enjoying them as much as I am. I'm having a fucking blast. I can't even hear if they're going or not, so we're just going to fucking find out, baby, because it's cash money season. It's cash money season. Let me, dude, so I would love to tell you guys about my first paid gig, dude. Yeah, look, I've told you guys before, and I don't know if I told you guys this last week, but I'll say, I guess I'll reiterate it. So you guys know comedy's like my dream. I've been really pursuing it the last 2 years, working my ass off, writing, trying to piece jokes together, trying to just overall be funnier, right? And the podcast has definitely helped me in my writing and thought process, with the final goal being that like I am a stand-up comedian. This is just kind of like for me to get ideas out there and kind of express myself through some content. As much as I fucking hate, like, I know like, you know, I'm not a content creator. I wouldn't specify I want to be a stand-up comedian, right? I don't want to be a TikToker. I don't want to be any of that. That's not what I want under my name. I want like a legit stand-up comedian, like a real like a comics comic, you know. And I had my first paid gig the other night at the Waterline Brewing Company. And Lou, shout out to you, man. Gave me the opportunity, man. And look, here's the thing. I crushed my first like 8-minute set. And for people who just don't know comedy, or like the road for a stand-up comedian, right? So you have sets, right? And with these sets, depending on the location, they'll give you, you know, hey, you have like Dead Crow does 3-minute sets, right? If it's a packed night, you might get a little bit less. If it's not so packed night, you'll get a little bit more, right? So they're very lenient on that, and it's amazing because I get to work out a lot of material there. It's my workout room. You don't just go on the field, right? You need a workout room. But this was my first like 8-minute set. This is the longest set I've ever done, and I crushed it. I did really good, and it made me feel even better. I told my wife on the way home. Oh shit. All right, let me pull it back. So I start the night off. I'm trying to find my train of thought here. I was going into this not nervous, like at all. Wasn't really nervous. I was more excited. It was like the excited nerves. Because other nights, I had written new jokes, but I've learned it's best when I write it or I type it in my notes category on my phone. I record it into my voice memos, and then I listen to it, and then I just say it again from memory. And that helps me really nail in and dial the way I formulate the joke. Not formulate, but like the way I deliver it and the way it just gets me more confidence behind the joke. Because of all things, like I would imagine the same thing is for actors. You need to, when you rehearse your lines, you need to listen to them, you need to say them, you need to read them in all of the facets so you can kind of get the context of it. And if in the moment you need to make a change, you know the joke. So like you know the joke enough to where you can pick and put different details that may or may not be necessary, depending on the crowd, depending on, you know, which joke you said before, right? Because sometimes your order might change in your set. So going into it, I had rehearsed pretty much the brunt of that day. And I forget what I was doing that day. I think I was off of like my actual work. And it was a big night for me. So I take my wife. She's never been to a comedy show for me, with me, to watch me. Which like weirdly seems, I don't like it because it's, hey, come watch me, you know? And she's my go-to. Like if I want to run like a new joke, I run it by her. She's like my sanity check because a lot of stuff will go over her head if I'm missing details, right? She's not very into pop culture. So like for her, like the details need to be there where anybody can hear this joke and like laugh. Yeah. Big night. Lou's giving me a great pep talk. Lou's the best, man. He's a local Wilmington, North Carolina comedian. And yeah. like humble words of encouragement. And the one thing I didn't really want to do was read off my notebook. I did, right? I set it up there on the chair, and I just used it for notes, like big wicked items. So I could remember enough of the joke to then follow it through and then move on to the next one. I did great. Set that motherfucker on fire for 8 minutes. Now, here's the thing. When I watch the video back, and this is what's so frustrating about me and my stupid brain, if I would just say the jokes the way I wrote them, they would kill. But what happens is I forget. Too many concussions. I got too many ouchies. Take me to the urgent care. I got too many. Dude, that's a fucking goat, by the way. That's a goat that's screaming like that. I thought that shit was funny as fuck. Yeah, and I just don't remember the way I should be. And like by the time I'm telling the joke, I've fucked it up already, right? And when I watch it back, it just like I hate watching me do comedy because I'm fucking it up sometimes. And that's what I want to do. I just want to limit how many more fuck ups I have, right? And that'll all get better with experience and wearing these really tight pants that squeeze the blood back up to my brain so I can think better, you know? Taking a sippy sip of my Celsius. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I am not in the area. I'm currently in a prison. Yeah, man. Military is a crazy thing. Yeah, this is a pre-recorded episode, so I hope you guys. I haven't been able to do comedy. I'm sure I'm dying to do comedy. If not, I'm already doing comedy wherever the fuck I'm at. And yeah, I miss you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the new soundboards. Don't forget to check me out, like and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoy it. And leave some comments, some stuff you guys want me to talk about. This is probably a shorter episode, just because I'm going to try and record as many as I can for you guys today, this weekend before, I leave next week. So, yeah, just comment below, like, who are some of your favorite comedians, if you guys have even made it this far into the video. If you guys have even made it this far into the video, it's okay. I understand. Life gets hectic. You can't watch a 17-minute video. That would just be awful. That would be just too much time, Nick. Too much time. And since you guys want to play games, yeah, you guys like that dead silence? I hope you guys are living in it. Hello, Bozo.
Hello, Bozo.
Yeah. But look, we got some big fucking money moves in the future. I can't wait, dude. And here's the thing. Oh, that was the point I was trying to make. So on our way home, I turn to my wife and I go, it's nights like this that I feel like I should be doing it. Like, this is what I could do for the rest of my life, Like, when you do, there is nothing better than just, like, setting a room on fire, your jokes only, nothing but you and a microphone. You're making people laugh. You're making people feel good. And I look to her because I'm trying to explain to her, too. Like, there are plenty of nights. For every, like, one night that I do good, I have like 3 or 4 nights where I've bombed, like hard, like dead silence, trying to work the room. And then you have a night like that where it's like you're given an opportunity, you crush, you kind of pull you pull all your chips into one basket, and then you do it, you go. And yeah, like, I look at her and I go, this is what I'm meant to be doing. And this is how funny my life is. She goes, yeah? Nice. Yo, can I get more than that? I made you laugh tonight. Like, made you laugh. And then, you know, she's my boss, so I got to give her a little cut off the top. She's the boss, right? And previously, when I had explained to one of my kids that, like, I need to go to one of the open mics, and I had called it my second job. Daddy's got to go do. I'm going to my second job. My wife very facetiously, out of the background, just goes, "It's not a job unless you're getting paid." Right? So in that moment, I got paid. I slap her some cash, some money. And I go, "So it's a job now, isn't it?" She goes, "Yeah, just keep it coming. Just keep this up." I'm like, dude, there's no winning with you. There's no winning. That's why, dude. That's why she's so funny, because she, like, pushes me in weird ways. Yeah. She's my rock. Yeah. That's what she says to me all the time, you know? Because I'm just killing it out here. I think we'll wrap it up here, though. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. If you liked the video, drop a like or don't. It's whatever. It's up to you. And consider subscribing to the channel. You guys can personalize some of your videos that you like to get. You can get just the Inside Us or the Inside Me. It's all under the same channel, Nick Racioppi. And share a video to your friends. You know, maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but maybe somebody else might like it. And you're just a snob, you know? So if I can get you to laugh, maybe you should come to Wilmington, and then you can see me live, and then I'll be able to get you to laugh a lot, like a lot, you know? Yeah. And remember, it's fucking spat season, so wear them tights. Yeah. And it's spat. It's leggings and hoodie season, baby. Let's get this shit popping. Cash money. It's cash money season. Cash money. You know? Love you guys. I just hit this thing trying to throw up the peace sign. I'm going to throw it up with this hand now because I'm holding it with this drink. I love you. Yeah. Peace out.